Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I have got my top 10 sexy summer perfumes for you guys. These are all obviously fragrances that I love wearing during summertime, but they all have a little bit of a sexy edge. I've got a mix of niche and designer fragrances in here, so there's a mix of price points for you guys. Admittedly, it is mostly niche. I just prefer niche fragrances. I prefer fragrances that are a little bit different, but the designer fragrances that I've got for you are absolutely stunning as well. So let's just get straight into this. I've split this up into categories. The first category is niche fragrances that work really well in summertime, but you can also wear these fragrances all year round. So I'm going to start off with one of my favourite fragrance houses, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is a newer one in my collection. It's Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is so beautiful. It's such a sophisticated kind of sweet scent that is easy to wear during summertime. Often I find sweet scents can be a little bit heavy when the weather's warm, but this works in warm weather really well. It just smells angelic. It smells like, to me, I don't know why, when I smell a fragrance, I imagine something in my head, and I honestly imagine an angel in your head, okay? Now imagine what that angel smells like. This is that smell. Like I said, it's sweet, but it's got a little bit of spiciness to it, but not too much. It's absolutely beautiful. You could wear this daytime, nighttime, all year round, but like I said, it's one of those sweet scents that just works so well during summertime. But like I said, this is such a sophisticated fragrance. It smells opulent. It smells like a woman who has her life together. You know, she's established herself. She doesn't take any crap from anyone, but she's also soft and has a really sweet heart. If I was planning on going on a day date anytime soon, I think I would wear that one. So for my summer evening fragrance, I've chosen Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood. This is such a beautiful rose, oud and vanilla scent, but the oud in this is so soft. It doesn't have that sharpness that a lot of ouds have, and it's just so well blended. It smells so velvety. It's really quite sweet. The vanilla in this really kind of takes it to the next level. I feel like there are a lot of rose oud fragrances out there. It's just a really popular scent, but this is different in that it does have that vanilla in there. It's got that sort of smoothness to it. I love it. This is the perfect kind of getting dressed up, going to a fancy restaurant type of scent. This would be an amazing date night scent as well. It's really quite a romantic scent, but it's really sexy as well. I love this so much. I also have the hair mist of this, and I've mentioned this before, but I love hair mists because one, I think they're so great because I love putting perfume in my hair, and obviously perfumes are not meant to go in your hair, so they're not the best thing to put in your hair. A hair mist is like the perfect thing because it's just gentle, but it still makes your hair smell lovely. And secondly, like I've mentioned before, I think these are perfect for giving someone as a gift. If you already know their signature fragrance, then getting them a hair mist is such a nice gift, just because it's the kind of thing that you don't often buy for yourself. It's just a bit extra, isn't it? But it's the kind of thing that if someone else bought you, you would really appreciate. So I think that hair mists are such a nice touch and just a nice addition to your fragrance wardrobe. Oh, check me out with my terms. The next fragrance that I have is the House of Oud, and this is called Empathy, and this is such, I mean, firstly, the bottle, it literally looks like an ornament. This is a really heavy kind of base for it, and it sits upside down in the base, and the actual bottle is made of this beautiful kind of marbled glass. It is so stunning. So this is another one that could be worn day or night. You could wear this all year round, but I think this works so well in summertime. It's a beautiful, sweet raspberry and tobacco sort of fragrance. It has oud in there, but it's such a soft, sweet oud. If I didn't know there was oud in here, I wouldn't necessarily think there was just from smelling it. It's so beautiful. It's a really kind of soft fragrance, but this is so long lasting. All of the ones that I've mentioned so far, by the way, are super long lasting. Actually, every single one that I have in this video is. I don't like fragrances that don't last. It doesn't matter how good a fragrance is. For me, if it doesn't last, then it's just not worth it. But this smells like raspberry and tobacco leaf. When I say tobacco leaf, I do just mean the leaf. Like, it's not smoky in any way. It's mostly like this gorgeous sort of fruity scent. This doesn't have vanilla listed in the notes, but to me this smells a little bit vanilla-y. I love it. It's such a beautiful, soft fragrance. It kind of leans a little bit powdery after it's been on a while. And if you like the smell of oud, but you don't want anything too intense, I would recommend trying this out because, like I said, you literally can't really tell it's there. It's so soft and it's just such a lovely, beautiful, sweet, elegant fragrance. I really, really like this a lot. Next up, the last one in this category, and this is such a special one in my collection. I love it just because it's so playful. It is Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. So this to me is the ultimate flirty scent. Like, it just smells so delicious. Oh, it smells like marshmallows, it smells like caramel, it smells a little bit powdery, it has that sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. It again obviously works in the summer weather. It's just so beautiful. This is apparently Rihanna's favourite fragrance as well. I mean, it's sold out in most places because of that, but yeah. I'm going to link all of these fragrances down below, so if this is available anywhere, I will link it down below for you guys. But this, to me, I wouldn't personally wear this on a first date because I would want to come across as kind of sophisticated, sexy on a first date. So for a first date, I would wear one of the MFK ones, but you know when you've been seeing someone a while and you want them to get a little bit closer to you and, you know, you're going to get down to business. That is what this scent is for. I'm sorry if that's crude, but this scent literally is just edible. If you want someone to just want to kiss you all over, I mean, wear this. It just smells so sexy. It really does, but in the most sophisticated, gorgeous way, and in a way that's not trying too hard either. I absolutely love this. It's just like the ultimate sexy scent. Okay, moving on to the next category. This category are fragrances that were specifically designed for summer, so they perform better in summer. I personally only wear them in summer. You could wear them at any time, but like I said, they're typical summer scents, you know. I'm gonna start off with Creed Love in White for summer. You guys know my absolute love of the original Love in White. It's just been my go-to summer scent for years. I'll repurchase that perfume until the end of time. I love it so much. But last year I started wearing Love in White for summer. So this is really similar to the original, except it's just a little bit more floral, it's lighter, and it doesn't have like that sharpness, and I think it's more wearable. I really, really love this. This is like, oh, it's so light and airy, but again, long lasting. It's fresh, but a little bit floral. It's really, really beautiful. Again, it's really sophisticated. To me, this is a daytime scent. Oh, I will never get over this scent. It's really one of my favourite scents. I love it so, so much. It's so wearable. You could wear it with any outfit to do anything. I really, really love it. And like I said, it's really sophisticated, but it's not too serious, which I really, really like, and it works so well in hot weather. Next we have Byredo Sundays. I bought this a few months ago because I wanted it to just be my summer scent, and I've been wearing it a lot. Even though I've been in lockdown, like, I still wear fragrance every day. It's just part of what makes me, it just makes me feel happy. It makes me feel put together. And I just love wearing perfume. So this is such a beautiful day-to-day summer scent. it's citrusy, it smells, but it's like juicy, yummy citrusy. It smells like oranges, and it smells like a little bit like lemon. It smells kind of, I know that it's got jasmine in the notes. It doesn't smell floral, but it does smell sweet, and it's got musk in there as well. So this is long lasting for a citrus fragrance. I really, really love this. One of the base notes as well is candy floss. So it does have like that sweet, playful element to it as well. And this, honestly, like I said, it just smells juicy. Like you smell yummy and edible when you wear this. It is so, so nice. Okay, this next one, I absolutely could not do a summer fragrance video without mentioning this. It is Tom Ford Saala Blanc. This is the summer holiday perfume of dreams. I know most of us are not going on summer holidays, or any of us, I don't really know, but I wear this in England as well. Like, I love it. This is a coconut dream. It's just coconutty, it's kind of like creamy, it's a little bit floral. This smells beautiful, and this is, like I said, if you're going on holiday, or if you live in a hot country, or if it's just a hot day, this is the fragrance. It smells so yummy. I love anything that smells like coconut. Coconut is one of my favourite smells in the entire world, and this is just an absolute beaut. And the more affordable fragrance in this category is Clean Reserve Aqua Neroli. So I think Clean Reserve scents are so well priced. This is 100ml and they're £82. So for a niche fragrance, I mean, I'm assuming these are niche, they're not designer, they're not just in your department stores, so you can get them in Space NK, but these are so well priced. I think, I mean, you could wear any Clean Reserve scent during summertime. They all have that light, fresh, clean quality to them, and I absolutely love so many of their scents as well. But my absolute favourite from them for summer is Aqua Neroli. This, guys, it smells so gorgeous. I think you could easily wear this if you were a guy or a girl. I mean, all of these fragrances are unisex, but I tend to wear more typically feminine smelling fragrances. It's a citrus floral, so again, it has that citrusy note, but then it also kind of smells like orange blossom, which is one of my favorite notes in fragrances. I love orange blossom. But yeah, this smells absolutely stunning, and it actually smells quite similar to Sun-Dazed, which I just mentioned. They have a similar vibe, but while Sun-Dazed is more kind of sweet citrusy, this is more of like a floral citrus. So they're both absolutely yummy. Like I said, they've got a similar vibe. But if you prefer like fresher scents, I would go for this one. If you prefer sweeter scents, I would go for Sun-Dazed, but they're both absolutely stunning, and just Clean Reserve scents in general. Like if you want just light fragrances that work during summer, check them out because they're so amazing. Okay, moving on to my designer fragrances for you guys. Given I have less designer fragrances, but these ones that I'm about to show you, they knock it out the park. One that I bought recently is Dior Poison Girl Eau de Toilette. I've mentioned this on my Instagram and I'll mention it again, but I really dislike the name. I just don't like the fact that it's got girl in the name. It makes it sound juvenile, and this is not a juvenile fragrance at all. I will say I got the Eau de Toilette as opposed to the Eau de Parfum because they actually have different notes, and I prefer the Eau de Toilette. This smells, it's so beautiful. It's like kind of, it opens up with a little bit of a citrus note. It smells kind of like orange, and then it quite quickly, within like half an hour, goes quite soft and sweet. There's vanilla in there, there's tonka bean. It's just a really beautiful fragrance, and whenever I wear this, for some reason, it reminds me of, you know, when you've had a really luxurious bath, like you're having a pamper night and you've used like lovely bubble baths or like a bath oil, and then when you get out of the bath you put all of your lotions and potions on and you just smell amazing, but your skin has that sort of like creamy scent. That to me is what this smells like. It smells creamy, kind of sweet, like very warm and very inviting. This is the kind of scent that you could wear on a date really easily. It's really, really beautiful. I love that so, so much. And you could wear that daytime or nighttime. This next one I only wear during the day, but it is Marc Jacobs Daisy Love. This is one of the only ones that I like from the Daisy range. I don't like the original Daisy, but I do like this and Daisy Also Fresh. This one is like, it's a fresh, fruity, floral. Is it floral? No, maybe just like, yeah, fruity floral. It smells so nice just for day to day during summertime. It's got like a sweetness to it and it lasts for ages as well. It's really, really nice. I like that kind of combination of the sweetness with the freshness that it has. It's really, really nice. It's like a little bit yummy in that it's quite fruity, and I don't often like fruity fragrances, especially not fruity florals. They're not typically a category that I'm drawn towards. I usually like either sweet, sort of deeper fragrances, maybe like a gourmand, but I also really like fresh fragrances. Fruity floral is usually one that I can take or leave, but I really like this fragrance and I would definitely recommend it if you're after an everyday scent for spring and summertime. And yeah, those are my top 10 summer perfumes for 2020. If you want an autumn version of this video in like maybe September, then do let me know because I'd love to do an updated one. I always kind of dip in and out of wearing different fragrances, so I'd love to do an updated one of those if you want to see it, so let me know. And let me know as well if you have like a favorite summer fragrance, or if you have a signature fragrance that you just wear all the time. I would love it if you would let me know because I'm always on the hunt for new fragrances. I've got a little bit of an addiction, like it's a problem, but yeah, I get to share them with you guys, so it's fine, right? But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to give it a cheeky little thumbs up if you did to let me know, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!